Okay, we're back. And now we're just going to finish up the video. Again, as I was saying at the end of the first video, is make sure that you contact a doctor, make sure that everything you're doing is perfectly fine. And but ultimately, again, you have to do your part. Make sure you drink a lot of water, and you'll have good results. You'll be very happy. So on the back side, we get a lot of people that are asking, you know, and they take care of some of the issues back there. Once again, easier to use my hands, is you want to put, once again, liberal amounts of gel on there. And again, the advantage of the new 2.0 machine, the biggest advantage is now you're able to really use the suction wand in the areas that would really need it the most, but people weren't able to do prior because of the amount of suction it did. So once again, no different than we did before. You're going to put this, once again, you want to start your plant, any of them in the lower setting. And once again, no different than what you did for the face. You want to do the treatments in this manner here. Anywhere where your client may have or what they believe is problematic for them is what you want to do it. And once again, you want to keep it moving steady and slow. And once again, you'd want to do it on both sides for, I would say 10 minutes, 15 minutes per side with this cavitation wand. And again, whatever the client feels is necessary and what they're trying to achieve is what you want to target. So once you're done with that, with your 20 minutes or so, some people will do their calves in other areas as well, the back, but for time purposes right now, we're just going to show you quickly how it's done. So you want to put that back, and once again, thankfully for the suction wand, we have the adjustments now that will enable most people to be able to use this in areas they really want to, that they couldn't use before because of the amount of suction that was coming out of the last one. So once again, you want to make sure it's not sucking too much. And once again, thankfully we can adjust it now where it's not going to cause any marks, because you don't want to do that. Use plenty of gel. This will help with the firming of the skin. So once again, you get the idea. Get it low enough where you're able to easily pull it off like that without leaving any marks. If you put it too high, you are going to cause some bruising and some pain for your client, which you do not want to do. So keep the setting as low as you can for that. And finally, in theory, as you're breaking up and crackling the fat in the areas, once again, your radio frequency is here to, once again, because in theory, of course, as you're removing and crackling that fat, you're going to have that excess skin. So that's where these come in good, because what happens is this will tighten up the skin as you're losing that weight. Once again, it's got smart technology, so you can see it knows when it's contacting the skin, as opposed to the older model that did not. So it's going to let you know. And once again, this is to tighten up the skin, and it's a good follow-up probe after you've done the other two probes, which is meant for breaking up the fat pockets. This is going to help with the skin tightening. It can help with cellulite in other areas. issues your clients might be facing. So once again, 10 to 15 minutes per side, and then you're all set. At that point, you've completed the treatments. Yes, again, you can use it in the same day if you'd like, in different areas. Again, I tell people never to actually use the machine for more than an hour at a time. Make sure to shut it off in between treatments. And